All right, I'm here with Kelvin, Super 73 New York. We're here at Last Mile. Probably the last group ride of the year.
No. We have one more.
Oh wow,
December.
Awesome.
I don't know when in December, but there's gonna be one more.
Okay, cool. All right. So I got a couple of easy questions for you. I started this thing called Feature Friday, where I try to get all the coolest people, all the best people from the community, and kind of shine a spotlight on them.
Sweet.
And you are definitely one of my favorite people to ride with and to hang with.
You're just saying that because the camera's on me.
How did you get into e-bikes?
Dude, I ended up getting into e-bikes around 2016 when Super 73 was like first on Kickstarter. Okay. And I just sold my Cervelo S1 cycling bike where I was doing like road racing in Central Park. And for like a weird time of like maybe 2 to 3 months, I was like seeing these ads on Super 73 first coming out, but it was originally called Lithium Cycles. And I was just sitting on them for a while until one day, you know, the founder of the company of Super, his name is Michael Canavo, he put up this discount saying to the first 5 people, if you were to purchase your bike right now, here's $500 off your bike. Wow. I didn't think I had a chance. So I ended up putting in the code, checking out. Next thing you know, it says discount applied. So I couldn't back out because it was like a 10-minute window. So I just pulled the trigger and, you know, 3 months later got the bike and I was super happy, you know.
That's awesome.
I cannot go back and change time because I would never do it. Like, this bike has brought me so much joy. Like, it's brought me to meet people like you, man, because it's just like community is beyond amazing. Yeah. You know, I love it.
That brings me to my next question. How did you start to get involved with kind of create? You were like one of the OGs creating the community here in New York. So how did that evolve from? You just found other people with a bike, or you were like, I got to get some crew together?
I was really jealous because Super 73 out in California, they have like all these big massive group rides, and I'm like, damn, I really want to go to California. Can't really afford it, but what if I were to do something like that here? So the one shot that were like, you know, that maintenance the bike at the time is called the Philippaki. Shout out to them.
Yes, right.
I spoke with Brad, who was like one of the shop managers. I was like, hey, are you interested in hosting a group ride with me? It's my first time. You know, he said, let's do it. Dude, next thing you know, I've got Aaron Wong, one of the founders of the company, flew out a month later on last minute notice. He comes out on a red eye just to come join us on the group ride. I was expecting like 5 people. Dude, we ended up getting 55 people.
Wow, that's great.
55 people for the very first ever group ride.
And
so many OGs.
What year was that?
2017.
17. Okay, so that's why you're so good at guiding group ride. I always say it every time I do a video on one of your rides, I'm like, Kelvin is the ultimate group ride leader. He's just like, he's got this locked.
Dude, everyone's always asking, what's the route? I don't know, man.
You just go.
It's so hard. I just go with the flow. I tell people, are you interested in beers, drinks, you know, burgers, pizza? Tell me what you want. We'll just ride around the city and we'll stop at a cool spot where I feel like everyone's gonna vibe out and have a good time and network, man.
That's great.
You know?
That's great. And so over the years you've become like a brand ambassador, right?
Yeah, so I'm the brand ambassador for Super 73 out here in New York City. So I do all their cool, fun riding content for them. If they need any other cool stuff, you know.
That's cool. And you have a background in photography, videography as well?
Yes.
So that lends nicely.
Dude, it started off as a hobby because of Super 73, and it turned into something massive. It opened up the doors for me riding with, you know, with other cool, amazing riders like Neve Schulman, the host of a TV show called Catfish. I've been super close with him. He convinced me to go to California with him for like 3 months to shoot content. And, you know, it's a hobby, but it's something that like I love doing still, you know.
Man, thank you so much for taking some time. And I know you're, hosting and planning and getting all this stuff together.
Thank you, man. Like, thanks to you guys. You guys are always coming out, showing out, man. You know, because of you, like, community is amazing. Just keep networking, keep riding. This is what it's about. This is the future, dude.
Yeah, man. Thanks for always welcoming the Zoozers here with you as well. I see they're in the shop now. It's so cool.
Yeah, look at it.
Right there, Zoos.
Boom.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
It's going to be a great ride. Have a good one.
You as well.